Today, I'm going to show you how to defend your mushroom farm. Alright, all jokes aside though, we got lots to do today. Horses to feed, mushrooms to grow, bags to be shaken, spawn to be cooked. So thanks for joining me and enjoy the day in the life of a mushroom farmer. The first thing I do when I get up is I come to the farm. Of course you gotta come to the farm because the mushrooms are on the farm, but I need to feed the horses first. And that's in exchange for my rent. And after we're done feeding, we're gonna go check on the mushrooms, see how everything's looking, and we'll take it from there. Nice hair, man. Here you go, boy. Alright, so you have 2 water troughs to fill up. Once we're done with that, we're pretty much done. Fill up the buckets and head to the mushroom room. Yeah, first we gotta scoop out this ice. That'll do it. Apparently, none of the audio I recorded in the grow room worked. So, I'm back here to record exactly what I did. So first things first, we did this morning, we're gonna do it again. I'm gonna top off the humidifier for the night, and then I'm going to squeegee the floor, get that all spick and span once more, and then I'm also going to re-wet the floor. Keeping the floor hydrated, essentially watering it, help keep the room more humid in these really cold times. Usually we go ahead and harvest these beautiful mushrooms, but today they're not quite ready, so we're gonna let them grow a couple extra days. Timing in the mushroom industry can be pretty hard. I mean, if you want to have your harvest Thursday, you're gonna really want to hone things in and make sure that you prep months in advance just for that day. What's really cool is we use a lot of just dead decaying matter like sawdust pellets or wood pellets and also organic soy hull, and you can formulate one of these simple blocks, and then within a couple weeks, if not a month, you can have some really good oyster mushrooms that sell for a decent amount. Also keep in mind, it's not that easy. There's a lot of labor, as you're gonna see in the rest of this video, that goes into making these really beautiful mushrooms. Close that guy up. All right, we closed up the grow room. We're ready to pack it up and head home. The mushrooms that we're going to be making today are going to be lion's mane, blue oyster mushroom, and beach mushrooms. Welcome to the lab. This is where all the blocks that produce mushrooms are made. Everything is done in front of the flow hood to keep things sterile, and bags of grain that have been colonized by a particular species will be broken up and transferred into many blocks. The next thing on our list, we gotta sterilize some grains. Alright, so here we have a Indian style pressure cooker. You might be wondering, why the heck do you have this? Well, in mushroom cultivation, we gotta sterilize our substrates, as many of you know. And by trapping steam inside of this vessel, we can effectively increase the temperature of its containings. So let's pack this guy with grain and get those grains sterilized. I have 2 different bags I'm gonna be loading up. Smaller bags for species I don't grow a lot of, and bigger bags for more of the bulk species like the oyster and lion's mane. Adding some water. And it's really important we don't flood the blocks at the bottom, but we also have enough that we don't cook all these bags dry, as these are going to be in here for 4 to 6 hours. now I'm just gonna be waiting for steam to come out of this hole here. And once I see that, I'm gonna go ahead and plug it with our cap. Let's grab our plug here. That needs to be retaped. All right, let's shake these blocks up. So we've shaken up all the blocks and they're ready to go on the racks because they can't just sit on the floor like this. And then after that, we're gonna wait for the cooker to be done. And once that's done, that pretty much completes our day. We're gonna finish those tasks and call it quits. There are so many repetitive movements in this industry, but I hope to one day have them all solved. But for now, my physical labor will have to do. Just got back from feeding the horses. We're still going strong on the pressure cooker. About 1 more hour and we're shutting it off, and that'll be a wrap. That's all I got. That was the end of the day. If you liked the video, please like the video. Subscribe if you haven't, and I'll catch you in the next one. That's pretty cool, actually.